So yes, well, maybe. So yes, well, yes. I don't know what to say really, but we're back in the car, in the car park opposite the fence. Not that you know where this is. Maybe at some point I will Google link it so you can see the amazing fence for yourself, which is a double fence. It's a wire mesh fence with a wooden fence behind it. It's very, very fence-like. But yeah, so I'm in the work car park, and not in my usual spot. So I get to see fence, that's it really. Some hedges behind me. That's the excitement of it all really. And nothing really exciting to report apart from it is World Book Day. So we, well, I say we, me, schizophrenic as always, decided that we should have a World Book Day episode. Because why not? I've dressed up in my favourite book costume, obviously, which is any random male. So I've even put a tie on today from most of our books. So most of them wear ties, so I've got a tie on. I am wearing a shirt, not just a t-shirt. That would just be weird. Stop it. So World Book Day. What did you, most people are my age, it seems, looking at the Spotify information. So what did your kids go as? That is the question we would like to know. Is what were you forced to dress your children as? Did you have to have a panic? Oh, it's just propaganda, isn't it, World Book Day? It's not actually about reading books, it's about dressing up as something. I find it very annoying. To be honest, I'm not very happy about it. Anyway, right, so to celebrate World Book Day, there is only one way forward, and that is for me to open my Kindle and go, okay, where did we get to last time? Well, in fact, I skipped a load since I've last communicated with you. I actually read a load, and I will fill you in on the story. So, they moved on 4 years. She bought a house, and then she discovered that he lives in the same street as her. So, oh no. So loads of comedy things have happened. Like she pretended that they were friends, etc., and they weren't. Just loads of they hate each other, but they love each other. So it's just all gone a bit crappy, really. And so I need to find you something to read, don't I? I've got nothing. The whole book is just, I made it to chapter 8. I made it 24% into the book. And to be honest, it still doesn't seem that great a book. So I'll read a bit more to you to understand. I still haven't found a decent sex scene. The sex scene that did happen in between indicates that he's done in 30 seconds and he did it in his pants. So again, it just felt like we've already had a story about someone doing it in their pants. I feel like we should do it again. So anyway, my brother Liam smiles as he looks around the house. I really love it already. Do you really? I smile hopefully. It's perfect. He holds open a rickety door and closes it. You need to replace these hinges. The interior designer has come up with a plan, and we're doing one room at a time. This room is first, so I guess I'll get to it. You're paying an interior decorator. He frowns. Isn't that shit expensive? No, actually shit isn't surprisingly expensive because if you take a shit, you'll find that it's normally free. But that's just having a poo, isn't it? Sorry, making weird noises in the background. I want to slightly open a window, but I can't. There we go. So yeah, done. Right. No, he's not too bad. Charging me by the hour, but he does think I'm going to be between $30,000 to $60,000 to complete. Fuck! His eyebrows shoot up in surprise. Oh, that's interesting. His eyebrows are shooting up. Shooting up what? Have they got little guns? Are they just like poo 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 poo? You've got to ask these questions, haven't you? Because earlier the eyebrows were rising, but now they're shooting. I got an interview at a nursing home this week. I thought you liked your job. I do. This is a second job. Just 1 or 2 shifts a week, so I can try and save faster. Oh, nursing home. Do we think we know where this is going? Don't kill yourself for a house renovation. It's not worth it. It's fine. I'm going to stack my shifts at the hospital, and then on my days off, I'll just do 1 shift at the nursing home. The money is really good. He nods. Okay. So how did your date go? He exhales, and flops back into the chair. Flops back onto the chair. There we go, read it properly. Flops back. How do you, I suppose flopping. Yeah, okay, we go out. Yeah, okay, I guess. I watch him for a moment. So, I'm guessing from your action that you had dinner and went home alone. No, we got busy. He seems bored. And he shrugs as if it's interesting. It was mediocre at the best. Oh, so he shrugs as if uninterested. It was mediocre at the best. Oh, I fall silent, unsure what to say. Liam's girlfriend died in a car accident 3 years ago, and he's never been quite the same. Maybe you're not ready yet, babe. He killed her, didn't he? Let's face it, he just cut the brakes. Do you reckon that's what he did? Didn't like her, couldn't get out of a relationship, cut the brakes. Maybe he was in the car, maybe he saw her head pop off. You just don't know. I don't care anyway, he lies. I just needed to. I cut him off. I get it. I need to find the right girl to kiss her better, because he deserves... I need to find the right girl to kiss him better, because he deserves better, much better. My God, this is difficult reading again. Maybe we're destined to be single forever, I smirk. Suits me, he smiles. I've got my tools in my trunk. Want me to change the hinges? Really? I sit up excited. You have time? Yes, but you're making me carbonara for dinner. Deal, I beam. Seriously, carbonara? Is that like the most fanciest thing we can think of? Yeah, you're making me carbonara. Well, it's not really that exciting, is it? As a meal. Henley. Oh yeah. So now, I've got to explain the book a bit more. We have now got to the point where they're telling the story from Henley's point of view as well as hers. So yes, it's another shit book where they flip between different people. Why is this a trend at the moment? I'm not enjoying this trend. It is a trend. It is shit. Henley is now, it's his turn. You want another beer? I ask as I stand. Anthony lies on a deck chair by his pool, eyes closed. Yeah, that'd be good, he yawns, half asleep. Grab us a snack or something while you're up. Like what? I don't care. Cheese? Right, okay, that's just a standard lying around snack. He shrugs, eyes still closed. Biscuits? You're going to turn into fucking cheese and biscuits soon. Okay, is there a thing called fucking cheese and biscuits? Is that do people have sex with cheese and biscuits? Well, let's not go there. Probably, he replies, uninterested. Oh, maybe people do. I called over to see him this afternoon. And somehow have now been out here lying by the pool for 3 hours. I walk inside and grab 2 beers and a packet of chips, and I walk out of the back door. That's crisps for anyone in a normal world. From the high balcony, I glance up and see Juliet's house. Whose vehicle is that in her driveway? I stand still as I watch for a moment. Whose fucking car is that? Who cares? It doesn't matter. I take the beers and crisps down to the pool. See, I'm using the word pool because it's not chips. It's not grab like a portion of French fries or anything, has it? It's American. I put them on the table between the deck chairs, and then before I can even sit down, I turn and walk back to the house. Where are you going now? Aunt asks. Checking something out. Like what? Back in a minute. I stand on the steps and stare over to Juliet's. The front door open and a guy walks out. He's shirtless. What? Who the fuck is this? And now my eyes, and as I try to hone my vision in on him, I've seen him somewhere before. He looks familiar somehow. He walks out of the truck and grabs his toolbox. Who is he? He turns so I can completely see his face. Where have I? The penny drops. Get fucked. That's the fucking fiancé. So, her brother pretended to be her fiancé at one point in the book. It wasn't very funny, but it was a storyline. She's still with him. That's it. I storm down to the deck chair, infuriated. She's got to be fucking kidding, I spit. Who? Little Miss Innocent from number 11. Aunt exhales heavily. What now? You know who's at her fucking house right now? I'll tell you who. I fume. It's that dopey prick fiancé, huh? She's still with him. I begin to pace. So she's dry humping me at the wedding in public, forced me to go back to my apartment because I can't be trusted being next door to her, and not jumping the fence. Get blisters on my hands from wanking so much, and the whole entire time she's still going to marry him, I spit. Aunt stares at me. Okay, that was an interesting sentence, wasn't it? He's got blisters on his hands from wanking so much. Surely it would... Anyway, yeah. Let's not... Blisters. No, let's not go there. Oh, she's good. I'll give her that. Plays me like a fucking fiddle. I walk back and forth on the deck as my mind races. You know what she is? I point at him. She's venomous. She's lying, poisonous. Voodoo pussy woman in a lamb suit. Wow, that's amazing. That's what she is. She's venomous. She's a lying, poisonous voodoo pussy wolf in a lamb suit. Oh, so many people are going to be described as that in their life, aren't they? Voodoo pussy wolf. Oh, I know many a voodoo pussy wolf. Yes, I think that's a beautiful term. Ant thinks for a moment. Sneaky woolly muff. Sneaky woolly muff? What the fuck is that? I smirk at his analogy. Oh, fuck it. Exactly. What are you going to do about it? I drop to sit down and exhale heavily. Nothing. Nothing as in wank over her some more. I roll my eyes, disgusted at myself for wanting her. Pretty much. I glance at my watch and as I drink my coffee. Shit, I've got to go. I'm late. I'm on Struggle Street this morning, exhausted after tossing and turning over the witch next door. I'm over it. I'm over her. Fuck this. Put my toast in my mouth to hold it, grab my coffee to go, and walk past the glass back door, and something catches my eye. I step back and stare into my backyard. My face drops in horror. What the fuck? I explode. I open the sliding doors to see this carnage like I've never seen before. Mud. Everywhere. Potted plants tipped over and chewed up. My white Italian outdoor couch cushions covered in mud. Someone has broken and vandalised my entire backyard. I look round. I've never seen anything like this. And from the corner of my eye, I see something move and turn to see Juliet's the mangy dog up on my white outdoor couch as if he owns the place, fast asleep on his back and snoring. He's covered in mud from where he dug under the fence to get into my yard. I inhale sharply and clench my fists at my side. Motherfucker! Goddamn motherfucking dog! Oh yeah, dogs just trash the place, don't they? They're just like I'm going under the fence. I'm going to fuck that shit up. That's what they're like. Yeah, I'm like a dog. I'm just going to dig under the fence and fuck you, motherfucker. Adrenaline I can say adrenaline, but I can't say surges through my body. I walk over to the snoring dog and glare down at him, as I imagine his grisly end. What did you do? I growl. He keeps snoring. I see red. Calm down. I inhale deeply as I look around at the disaster zone. I'm livid. Barry, I hear Juliet call from the next door. Barry, where are you? The dumb dog lifts its head when it hears her voice and then flops it back down to sleep again. My eyes flicker red as thermonuclear energy threatens to steal my control. Before I stop myself, I find myself marching to Juliet's. I push open her side gate. Barry, she calls from her back step. Juliet, I scream as I lose all control. Get your fucking ass over here. Now it's Juliet's turn. This is just like the shittest book ever. It's just like, it's full of really boring crap. And then every now and then there's a little bit of interest. I mean, it's boring crap. Do you know what? I feel like I've let you down on World Book Day. It's just the way it goes. I'm going to go because I just feel like I'm disappointing. The whole thing is just a disappointment to me today. So you can have a short episode. Fuck it, just have a short episode. just enjoy a short one. Not that anyone actually listens to this podcast anyway. So if you did listen to the podcast, this is the death of a middle-aged man, and you might want to subscribe or not, as the case may be. Follow me, I will follow you, and yes, do all the thumbs uppy stuff and what have you. Right, ta-ta for now. Go on, see you later.